100 airport lounges.
White wine, please.
And maybe...
Want to see Taylor Swift's Eras Tour without breaking the bank? Try Europe. Planning a summer vacation in Europe usually requires an exorbitant amount of cash, but when Taylor Swift is involved, it actually might be a deal. Fans looking to snag tickets to the European leg of her popular Eras Tour are finding it substantially cheaper to see Swift overseas.
Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 13...
Even with flights and hotels factored in, thanks in part to a historically strong dollar and strict European Union regulations placed on ticket resellers that make, in the words of Swift herself, anything but a cruel summer. Jacking up prices on the European secondary market is considered a predatory activity that reduces consumer choice and exploits consumers by charging them way higher prices than the event organizers actually intended. Sam Shemtab, Managing Director for ticket resale advocacy group Face Value European Alliance for Ticketing, FEET.
Every purchase.
The noise canceling! You're being too loud.
For example, secondary market ticket prices for Swift's show in Stockholm, Sweden, this Saturday are as cheap as $300 for standing room only and seats in the nosebleed sections.
Prices are just a few hundred more in prime seating locations at Friends Arena, home of the Swedish men's national football team. Planning a last-minute trip is more expensive compared to planning months ahead, but there are some affordable ways to get to Sweden.
Going up?
And 10 times miles on hotels through...
A round-trip flight from New York with a connection or running about $700 and rates at 4-star hotel about $300, according to Kayak. Altogether, that's about $1,300 before food and beverage is factored in.
Compare that to Swift's show in Miami in October, where seats are selling for about $2,000 to as much as $8,500 on StubHub. Prices for her other two U.S. shows in New Orleans and Indianapolis are roughly the same.
Capital One Travel. Plus, get access to over 13...
Sweden isn't the only budget-friendly city. Prices for Swift stops in Portugal, Spain and Germany in the coming months can be purchased as cheap as $300 to $400 a ticket. Substantially cheaper the average resale price of $1,600 during her US dates last year. That's what we can inform you. If the audience is satisfied with the information, don't forget to help us by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. For the support of all the viewers, we thank you.
And maybe...